The title of this mini podcast is Casual Friday. I once had a dream about being at the beach, beautiful day, and I decided I wanted to go for a run along the water. Ah, yeah. But then I looked down, and I'm in a full suit and tie, totally overdressed for the moment. I was too formal for what I wanted to do. A number of questions popped up after my dream. What facade prevents us from doing what we want to do? What obstacle have we done that puts us in our own way? What conditioning has happened way back when that's no longer useful today? What's the most efficient way to get reconditioned? Now, I won't pretend to have the answer, but here's one that came up. Notice your formality. Formality usually contains a formal, pat answer, a hard and fast prescription for an affliction. That rarely, if ever, works, because formality, a lot of the time, comes with a script. It's stiff. It tells us this is how you're supposed to act. Let's take movies, for example. Before actors like Marlon Brando or James Dean, most performances were super formal, very polished, but not very real. Then those guys came along, raw, unfiltered, and suddenly movies felt more authentic, more human. Or look at broadcasting. Before Arthur Godfrey, radio announcers sounded like they were reading from stone tablets. Very proper. Then here comes Godfrey with a casual, "How are you, how are you, how are you?" And people loved it. They felt like he was talking to them, not at them. They gravitated to his informality. Do you have a formal facade? If you have to remember to be a different personality with different people, yes, you do. If you have to appear a certain way, you're getting in your own way. What mantle are you wearing that needs to be shed? It starts by noticing your cloak. There may be a good reason we got to be this way, but that's never a valid justification for standing pat. How we got this way is a history lesson. And as we learned in school, history is about the past. Noticing what's happening in the present is the ticket to a different future. To remove a stick from the mud, we have to notice it's in there. The key is to take notice every time we display our formalities. With each notice, every time you catch it, you weaken your formal self, and in short order, become more comfortable in your own skin. Was your favorite teacher in school a fuddy-duddy or a lot more free-form? My guess is most of us would gravitate to the more comfortable of the two. Are you formal or informal? To go from one to the other, start noticing which category you fall into. Oh, and did you notice? I informally ended the previous sentence with a preposition. All the best, John.